Matters of the presidency again, because speaking at the swearing ceremony of the new ministers, the vice president Badara Joof challenged the minister of finance, the governor of central bank, and the incoming minister of trade and the GRA to come together and work with the chamber of commerce and the business community to see how they can mitigate the price hike of basic food commodities. I said to be I could jab again in this report.
For almost a year, Gambians have raised serious concern about the rapid hike in the price of essential commodities, which many believe President Adama Barrow's government failed to address. This has led to frustration of many citizens, especially the underprivileged families within the 7 regions of the country. Vice President Joof urges the new cabinet to work together with all sectors to mitigate the price hike of food commodities.
Hence the name cabinet. That's what it is. It's a family. Let us work as a team. Move the development agenda of this country to fulfill the expectations of the person who appointed us to this position. And by extension, to fulfill the expectations of the Gambian people. They expect us to deliver. The recent elections is a watershed in Gambian history. We cannot fail. We cannot afford to fail. There are some pressing challenges that are facing us recently. One is the crisis of the rising cost of living. And I would challenge the Minister of Finance, the Governor of Central Bank, the incoming Minister of Trade, the GRA people to come together, work with the Chamber of Commerce and the business community to see how we could mitigate these difficult times. The second challenge is the security situation in this country. Again, the same challenge goes to the Minister of Interior, to the Minister of Defense, to the security outfits of this country, and see how best we can address those things so that this place is safe for everybody, it is safe for investment, it is safe for tourism.
Joof still urges the Minister of Defense to see how best they can address security situation in the country.
The second challenge is the security situation in this country. Again, the same challenge goes to the Minister of Interior, to the Minister of Defense, to the security outfits of this country, and see how best we can address those things so that this place is safe for everybody, it is safe for investment, it is safe for tourism. Those two things are immediate. These things we need to have immediate strategies to address those challenging issues.
He also appealed to the ministers to work diligently in achieving the country's development agenda.
Senior government officials here present, invited guests, members of the media. On behalf of my cabinet colleagues, I would like to thank His Excellency the President for giving us the opportunity to serve in cabinets. For those of us who are old-timers in this for the second time, and for the newcomers. And also on behalf of my cabinet colleagues and His Excellency the President, to welcome the new appointees to cabinet. The appointment to cabinet is a privileged one, but the position is not driven by privileges. It is and should be driven by performance, by results, by delivery, and by development. To do that, we have to work as a team. And to work as a team, we need to consult, we need to coordinate, we need to cooperate, we need to dialogue. working in silos would fragment the development agenda, and therefore the realization of the aspirations of the NDP would be undermined.
Gambians continue to raise eyebrows over rapid price hikes on the same food commodities. Some say they will buy a particular commodity in the morning and before the evening the price will change. The behavior is an example of price overcharging, which is not in line with the principle of free market economy. For Eyeafrica News, ICTBI Kujabi.